today, a trip to Rousay. The ferry's just coming in. This may be a bit clunky as always, I'm using my phone for video. I'm going to try and keep it short. Oh, this is a bit precarious, but we shall get there, or we shall fall. Oh well, probably very unlikely you can see anything, but a bit of falling light. Side chambers, very nicely made as always. They were very good builders, the Orkney people, weren't they? When it comes to just using dry stone. And there's the passageway that is now blocked. Sorry about fingers in shot. So it's a two-tier chambered cairn. Very nice. I'll leave it there because there's plenty more to visit. I've got to fit into this video. Well, I came round the corner, round the cairn, to look out for the sea view and found another door. I don't know I'm going to be able to video this. It's very odd arrangement. Or if there's anything worth going in for. Oh, it's a very small chamber. Very damp. It's very small and very damp. Very nice though, very nicely built. Didn't expect that. Oh, that is not the easiest. Oh, hello again. Sorry if I'm putting it into shadow, but I can barely see my phone screen with this bright light. Just walking along to the entrance. Down there where the cows are, can't see to zoom, but I'm sure we'll be able to make it out. There used to be a Broch there. Right down where the cows are, I'm sure. Ooh. It's a slidey door. This could be fun. tiny ladders to get down. Oh, and very bright inside due to the skylights. Lots of concrete in the reconstruction. Breathy halls. Looking down the cairn. Just going to do a quick walk through. As I've already said, lots of sights to see. So I'm not going to film for long. Looking back the other way. Right, I'm going to leave it at that for this site. So we started walking up to this one, the Knowe of Lairo, and it seemed like it was really difficult to get up to. But we found if you keep walking up the road, up the farm track, there's a gate, a 5-bar gate you can jump over. Just follow the track up, and then there's another 5-bar gate to go through. And I'm told the entrance is quite tiny. Yeah, that is quite tiny, to be fair. It's a 40 metre long chambered cairn, but this passageway is supposed to be really low and really difficult to negotiate, so we shall see. I'm not sure whether to attempt this, but in for a penny. This is going to be really difficult, and I've only got my phone torch. It's really, you can see, this ain't going to be easy. Wow, it's fairly fucking long and the stonework is quite crumbly. Things I do for bloody cairns. Wow, it's a long passage. The first 5 or 6 feet are on your back job, but now I've managed to get up onto my knees. You're not going to see much of. Went to get my boots out of the boot of the car and left the torch and the boot. Wow, I can stand up now. Oh, that's it. All done. It must be a good 13, 14 feet. There's a little shelf about 6 feet up. Not so you're going to be able to distinguish it. And then, wow, look at that. From ground up through the corbelling right to the roof. Must be 13, 14 feet. That's looking back down the passageway. It's quite difficult, but if you're fit, you can do it. There's a stone sort of like tying in the wall there. I'm not sure what that's about. This is not an easy one, but it's worth it. Wow, this is totally different. It's just like a passageway. Let me just jump back down off this shelf. It's a passageway in. Oh, the stones all collapsed there. That don't look good. Quite loose as well. So if like lentils tying the wall in. Wow, it's even higher there. It must be 15 feet. Amazing. So yeah, you come along the passageway, you get to here, and it just looks like it comes to a dead end. But on your left there's a small slot. And on the right there's a shelf that goes back, what, 2 feet, about 2 foot by 3 foot. Wow, it's difficult to get inside though. As you can see the roof slabs there. Right, I'm going to try and get back out, because I don't want to, as I keep saying, I don't want the videos to be too long. Right, here we go. This is fun. Yeah, it's just get down on your back and push through the rubble. One last look inside. Get your head down, because it's very low. I'm just having to hodge on my back to get back out. If you don't want to get muddy, don't come in here. Wow, it's worth it though. Totally unique. Ah, smack my head. Oh, I can see daylight. Yeah, look. I'm a size 9 for reference. Right, I'm going to get back outside, stop recording. So I forgot the torch initially, so I've just been back to the car to get the torch and noticed all sorts of other stuff. I've got a side chamber there that I didn't see before. This is off to the left as you're facing the bike. Having a big torch really does help. So yeah, it's a chamber that's about 4 foot by 5 foot, I would say. And looking directly in the bike, it looks like there's an open chamber there as well. I don't know if you can see it. It's probably not helped by me with the torch, but it goes in a good 8 to 10 foot, I would say. It looks like an open chamber. I'm not sure if that one leads through to, no, that one doesn't lead through to it. But down inside this one, it's full of bones. God knows what's going on there. And they all look like the same bone. They all look like, I would say, hares, leg bones, and they all look the same. Oh, there's a few hip bones and vertebrae at the back. But I would say it's hair bones. Can I get even closer? Wow, amazing. Right, I've got to move on because I want to see other stuff. But yeah, if you get a chance to come in here, please do, because it's awesome. You can see the ledged recess there. See the roof and everything better as well now. Right, I'm going to leave it at that and move on. So, Knowe of Lairo, amazing place. Don't be scared coming in. Soon opens that once you get past the first 5 or 6 feet. So we've just arrived at the parking spot for Midhowe, Broch and chambered cairn, as you can see down there. Shows there's a road going into it on the when you sat nav it, but I don't think that's the case. Midhowe, Broch and chambered cairn. Let's see if I can catch this. Oh, it's some walk. You see the parking area up there, it's quite a steep walk down, but I believe it's going to be worth it. Wow. Wow. Holy moly, look at that. Wow. It's like every other tomb combined into one. Wow. Wow. It's huge. I never really do much research before I come to a place because I just like to see it before I just like to see it. I don't like to see all the pictures and everything before and video and stuff. I like to do that myself. Wow. I think you can say this is, safely say this is the biggest chambered tomb. Well, I wouldn't call it, you can't call it a stalled cairn, can you? It's too big to be a cairn. A stalled tomb, I guess, would be the appropriate name. Wow. On either side you can see the construction. What a place. We've only got like an hour before we need to be back on the ferry, so we've had to miss some places, but I'm so glad we did now, looking at this. And there's the Broch outside as well that we have to see yet. Wow. Sorry, I'm a bit wowed, you could say. Jeez, look at that. Gotta go back downstairs. Absolutely amazing place. You can see the brook out there. Yeah, I'm going to carry on walking around. So we're at the start, at the end of the cairn. Just going to walk along to show you the scale. It must be going on for 40 metres long. I've never seen anything like it. If you're ever thinking about coming here, just don't think, just do it. It's amazing. Saying that Orkney has just been a week of amazing. Even though I've been before, it's just come out of the nap of Lairo with that incredibly tight passageway to something as huge as this. Something where space isn't a problem whatsoever. Wow. Well, I don't have much time, so I'm going to go outside and have a look around the brook. Just had a couple of oyster catchers, going crazy at seeing me, and then just been watching a seal just off the shore. Let's have a walk around. Sorry for wobbly cam. Ground's nice and grassy but uneven. Let's get close up. I don't know if this is the main entrance to the Broch. The one yesterday just totally fooled me every time I took a turn. But this seems to be the way. Doesn't seem quite as elaborate as the Broch of Gurness we were at last night. But it's still an amazing place, very well preserved as well, as far as sites like this go. The coastline is amazing as well. Looking back across to mainland Orkney, the oyster catchers are alarming at me again. Ah, there's the entrance. Let's have a look at the board. Quickly sweep down. I'm going to have a quick look inside. A little stall there as you enter. The flies are, I'm not going to use the language I want to, but the flies are a bit of a pain. I'm glad I'm fully covered up. Little chambers either side as you go in. What looks like a central hearth. And another one of those stones that make a nice planter. No, you can't have it. This pot is all meshed off, as you can see. I know it's all a bit disorientating and you can't really make out much, but I shall do my best. Oop, loose slab. Back towards the entrance. Oh no, full wide angle. I wasn't. That's better. Oh, this one isn't full of coins. Broch living. Not sure if I'm going to be able to get in on the writing on this one. Let's see. No, I don't think. Maybe it's just legible. Can't focus correctly because of the fence as well. Yeah, let's try moving around. Oh, is that any better? Right, I'm going to leave it because the video's going to get stupidly long again. Oh, that's nice, like a little... Oops, what am I doing? Maybe I'll try again. Like a cell. Made of slabs. As always, I'm not going to try and explain anything. I don't understand much about Iron Age stuff. Not really my period, but still amazing. Look it up online, all the info will be there. I'm going to head back outside and see if I can photograph the seal. So that's going to be the end for today. Visiting some awesome sites. If you get a chance to get over to Rousay, you really should. We thought we'd get round everything in like 4.5 hours. We've got no chance. But I'm going to leave it there. We've just seen a sign saying teas and coffees from vending machine. We get inside and there's everything, coffees, kettle, everything you could wish for. Nescafe Gold Blend, Nescafe Original, coffee bags, Tetley tea, milk, ginger tea, all sorts. And a kettle, you just put yourself a kettle on. And it says donations please. How cool is that? It's on Rousay, by the way.